what is that like? What does that mean? What are y'all talking about? And so, and a lot of this that we've learned at Betenbough, it rolls over, ripples into our family.
Yes.
And so when we're sitting here teaching on, hey, how do you hear from God? Well, our kids are like, how do you know it's the voice of God? And it opens these conversations.
Great question. Smart kids
are so powerful.
Yes.
So
yeah. And how do you know? How do you know it's God talking?
You got to practice hearing, right?
That's right.
Calibrate your ears. And we're going to talk about that at Work with Purpose.
I love it.
Actually.
What is it you want people to know about the Betenbough Companies? Betenbough has been in West Texas how many years now? You used to actually be based out of here for a short amount of time, right?
Well, we do. We have an office in Midland. Okay. We have an office in Odessa. Okay. We've got close to 100 team members that live and work in the Permian Basin.
Fantastic.
We've got a couple hundred, 200 to 250 in Lubbock, Texas. And then we have a location in Amarillo. So everybody, we're spread out now all through West Texas.
So it started Lubbock, but then you ended up going, Lubbock. Okay, we need a place in Midland, Odessa. Awesome.
Sweet Virgil Trower, he was the first one that gave us an opportunity in Odessa.
Fantastic.
Not long after that, it was Lance Friday in Midland. He gave us some home sites in Park Place off of Wadley.
Oh, that's great.
And it all began in 2008. We closed our first home in the Permian Basin, and we've been here ever since, growing that team, building thousands of homes. Right now, we start 10 homes every week in the Permian Basin. So 5 in Midland, 5 in Odessa. There's affordable housing is who we are. And we love the first-time home buyer. I could not have afforded a home without Betenbough Homes.
Yeah.
And my goodness, that can change a generation.
Absolutely.
Being able to buy and have a wise investment, and that's our heart, is, more home, less money, is how Betenbough Homes was started and founded, and that's our hope. And so...
And there's nothing like that first home that you buy. Getting out of an apartment. I can remember that feeling. It is such a proud feeling.